Shield fossil head? Okay. The fossil, right? That's fine. I just got some old Pokemon skull. I am more horrified by the idea that instead of reviving said fossil once I find like the full body, I'm instead going to display it as a decoration. Does anyone else think that's a little freaky? Hello, does and dudes, and welcome back to another episode of Pokopia, where it's time to do another day. It's the next day. We got so much to look at, and also, ooh, I could settle down here nicely. Hello, Drillbur, or Excadrill, sorry. What? The ground here is sure nice. Oh god. The ground here sure is nice. Not too hard, not too soft. Just right, I say. You there, you agree, don't ya? To the untrained eye, your hands seem a little small and ill-suited for digging, but I know what's what. You got the potential to be a digging master. As something of a digging master myself, you can trust me on this. Sure as dirt. Excadrill, the subterrane Pokemon. Forming a drill with its steel claws and head, it can bore through a steel plate no matter how thick it is. Alright, are you... He lives in my bean patch. That's crazy. Anyway, welcome to my house. Obviously you can see some things are a little bit different. Like I said, I stayed up and I just messed around in this area. Ooh, the Pokemon Center. This area a little bit before going to bed, so I made this little like cute area for my crafting so that I could have storage to put stuff away. I've got so much crap. I went to like the island again and finished up getting all the stuff from the island, so I have all sorts of goodies that can be stored away. It was just, I collected and I crafted. I like this area for me. I didn't meet Excadrill, obviously, but let me show you. This is the area I spent the most time on. Again, not too much time, but I made this little, like, subdivision area, for my main starter friends. So, this is Squirtle's house. I gave it a nice little water-esque property so that he would be happy. And then this is Bulbasaur's house. Got, you know, patches of grass growing around. And then this is Charmander's house. And then this, I'm saving. I know that there is a Pikachu in the game, so I figure Pikachu can move in here when they're here. Oh, that's the water. Okay, I was like, I'm watching a bunch of things jump, and I was a little curious as to what that meant. Also, who lives there now? I think that's a nighttime special encounter, because, it was just at night, planted some flowers, and got Hoot Hoot, so, got a community box. Oh, yes, Drifloon? I got you this Ditto. It's a thank you gift to say thank you for being a good friend. Aw, carrots! Thank you, my balloon friend. So yes. That's basically what I did. I didn't do too much more. I have this area ready to go, but, I needed another chopping Pokemon because this is a bigger house that I'm going to put Oddish and Bellsprout in. Because I think that would be cute. But yeah, that's really all I did. I planted, some trees, for the Asper berries that I found on the island. But I just spent some time goofing off making this. And it's not perfect. I want to change, like, the ground terrain. Obviously, it looks a little, like, messed up, which is, like, some spots being sandy and not, but I don't have an easy way to change that without, I can either grow the leafage grass on it and cut the grass in order to make it green, or I can replace the whole block with another green block. either way, especially with the houses that are already on it. I didn't think of that before I started building all the houses. So, yeah. It would just be a little bit of work that I don't want to do exactly right now. So, I'm going to skip it. I do want to get this guy though. Shield fossil head? Except okay. The fossil, right? That's fine. I just got some old Pokemon skull. I am more horrified by the idea that instead of reviving said fossil once I find like the full body, I'm instead going to display it as a decoration. Does anyone else think that's a little freaky? Anyway, I guess. What's this can? Human relics. Bring them to be appraised by the professor. Alright, well, put that back. Yeah, this is my friend Hoodoo. Oh! Also, while I'm thinking about it, because it came up. Bulbasaur, talk to me. Oh, is it gonna turn into something? I'm excited to see what it'll be. Let me ask. Comfort level, blah blah. I'm trying to get him to say the thing. There we go. Obviously, as you can see now, Bulbasaur uses my name, Galitto. It turns out it's a friendship thing, not a bug, which is very cool. So yeah, once you become like best friends, they start calling you by your name instead of Ditto. Which I think is pretty cool. It's like a cute little nickname thing, like in Animal Crossing when they're like, hey, can I call you by X name? Oh, look at all of them. They're so happy. They're so happy. Tangrowth, I'm ready. I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. I want to talk to Timber. There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. Gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Show me. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! It's complete. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Oh well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places beside here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. Alright, we rebuilt the Pokemon Center. I'm going to enter. Make copy? Oh! Create a copy of an item from a photograph. You need Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of items. Copies of photos you take on Cloud Islands or other players' town. I see. Someone's journal has been added to my records. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon, and the PC at a Pokemon Center. We spend every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to take one last look at the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Is that my trainer? Is that my trainer and they dropped us off at the... Are we all Pokemon Center Pokemon? Because they had to evacuate? Hello, it's me. I'm Nurse Joy now. What do you need? I'm here to heal your Pokemon. Come on! Bring all your Pokemon here. Oh, that's cute. Alright, and then this. Rest your tired Pokemon. Rest sounds nice. Alright, and I can fully recover my PP now. That's great. You got this week's stamp card. You begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card from the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can add a stamp to the card once per day using the PC. Every Friday, you can exchange the stamps you collected for life coins. If you collected rare stamps on your card, you'll get more life coins than usual. You can stamp your card at Pokemon Center PCs and other locations too, such as other players' words or a client island. Collect as many steps as you get each week before Friday rolls around. Okay. Okay. It's a new day. Challenges have been updated. Gather sticks. I gotta get the thing appraised. Alright. And the shop? Oh! Bell recipe! On sale! Hell yeah. I love a good sale. Don't really need a crate? I'll take an antique sofa though. That could go in Oddish and Bellsprout's house. We'll make it real fancy for them. Might buy a horsey fountain for them too. House partition? I like buying all the recipes. Because obviously, that's going to be something that's super helpful in the future. Berry basket. Alright. Alright, so. Let's... I need Scyther. Oh, hello there, Ditto. Yes, Vespa Queen. What can I help you with? Lately, I find myself particularly at ease when we spend time together, Ditto. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship. Thank you. I appreciate the bean seeds. Alright, I need Scyther. Scyther! I need you on another project. And that's Ho-Oh. Good for Ho-Oh. Alright. I did get you something. Your plants that you asked for. Check out those wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Just looking at them chills me out. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. You know, I didn't share my flower lemons out with most folks, but I'm glad I shared it with you. Hey, Galitto! See, now he calls me Galitto because now we're friends. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to see you. Follow me. Oh yeah, let's go. I need you to help me chop things. Oh, it's Lugia! Oh. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go find it. But first I'll get this started, then I'm gonna go find the freaking silver feather. Is it day thing? Alright. It'll be done tomorrow. Wow. Okay. And do we have someone new? And a shiny thing? And then I have to go find Lugia? Ah! War Turtle! Squirtle, your brother's come to town. Yo, nice to meet you. You can catch me around here anytime. What's that? You're working on to make it easy on the Pokemon living in the area. Yo, that's amazing. Like, totally awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh man, we're gonna be best buds for like 10,000 years. And turtles do live an extraordinarily long time. War Turtle, the turtle Pokemon. It often hides in water to stalk unwary prey. While swimming quickly, it moves its ears to maintain balance. Wooden crates and, Here, horsey fountain. There you go. Cause I want you happy. Okay, okay, okay. It's up there. I have a ladder. I've never been here before. Okay. Wind's too strong. Is there a move that could cut through it? Silver feather. Alright. So I've got a silver feather. Ooh. And I have to get Gulpin his berry. But now I'm up here, and now I am curious as to what is up here. There's so many shiny things! Shiny things in Pokemon. This game really has a great amount of just, like, discovery bits. Elevated tall grass for Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto. Straw table. Ooh, I needed that for, one of my things. Oh, I still have the food buffs. That didn't go away with the night, with the nighttime. That's crazy. Okay. Shield fossil body! I still feel bad about that. Here we go. Alright. Gather some sticks. Pull up this. Got a leaf. Now, what are you? Oh, Mincino and Cincino! Ah! Does that mean they're in the game? Because I love them and I want them. I see the faint light of a Pokeball. A reef! Oh. I'm in a hole. Alright. So many things. The rain is good. It helps. Obviously, it's helping water more of the land, which is nice. Because otherwise, it's... God, I'm not going to water everything. Oh, book! A surprise in the garden has been added to your human records. I just got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was acting restless too, so I asked it to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. You learned the point here emote. That... I guess that's... There might be more. Down here! And there's a broken lamp. Alright. Now, I also thought about it a little bit. I know yesterday I was very convinced that this is, Cinnabar Island. It might not be. This might be around Fuchsia City because of the ninja outfit. Iron rack. Nice. So, hi Ditto! Oh, hello, Drillbur. Your dad is, like, at my house. I want to make my place just a little easier to live in, you feel me? Okay. I feel ya. But I also need, what do I need for you? Volcanic ash. Volcanic ash, and then you and Timber can do stuff. So I have to get volcanic ash from the other area. I'm gonna see if I can go this way or if it's like you need an even greater level over here. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Well, everybody, let's discover what's in this direction. Gotta clean up this mess. Alright. Watery Luminions. Whoa there, Galitto, wait for me! What are you supposed to find beyond this gate? Let's find out ourselves. I wonder if there are Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then, Galitto. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. So this place has a lot of stone. And brick. I'm liking it. That's a vibe. But why is it dark? Ah, you found a great vantage point, Galitto. We can look out over the whole area from here. Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. Ooh. I'm not sure why, perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. And anyway, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? In the water. Oh. So this is some sort of water town. Oh, that's not what I meant. Square tiling. Oh, I've got a workbench on me. There's so much water. So much water. What's this? Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Galitto? I can. I got just the stuff. That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can't swim. So please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. Do I have just like bridge planks on me? Yeah, I do. So there's that. But that's probably not enough. Mysterious slate. When did I get that? Okay. Let me put this back down so I can open this up so I can craft. See, that's scary. But I might create a museum if I can get fossils. Alright. Do I have stuff for bridge planks? I do. Let's just make 10 bridge planks. Then I can... It's not a pretty solution, but it's a solution. You fixed that bridge. Now that's the Galitto I've come to know and appreciate. All right, time to cross that bridge. Phew! I made it safely to the other side. Thanks to you, of course. Oh! Recipe for playing table. And wait, what color grass is here? Ooh. Like reddish tinged green grass. Okay. A Pokemon Center. Look, Galitto. There was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? No, I think it's covered in water. Access the Pokemon Center. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact your Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for inconvenience. This PC doesn't seem to be working. Just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. So I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is it coming from anyway? Yep, alright. We're gonna start blocking this water. Alright, well, the easiest point is right here. So we're just gonna... Hey, I got some soil. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, excellent job of getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work properly. Ah, so the PC is working now, is it? Oblique Beach. That's what it's called. Interesting. Here you continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Yeah, blah blah blah. Life coins. We've heard this before. So we can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it would be a problem for the humans who would return. What do you say, Galitto? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. Oh, that's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then, once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Galitto. I'm rebuilding the Pokemon Center. Don't mind me, guys. I just have a whole lot of work ahead of me. Alright. I can do that. Alright, got a sec. Oh, is that a Meowth over there? Galitto, why don't you talk to Meowth? There's a... Oh. He was so perfectly hidden behind Professor Tangro's body, I didn't even realize he was here. Hello, Meowth. Hey, you got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? Meowth, the Scratch Cat Pokemon, appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. Can't stop itself from picking them up. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? Huh? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town full of Pokemon and humans really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you though, aren't you lonely here? Eh? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules. I'll play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that. It was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show ya. Follow me! Follow this Meow. Follow this Meow. There's lots of stuff to discover later, but we're following this Meow. Glub glub glub! Glub blah blah blah! Are you alright? I'm drowning! I'm drowning in a foot of water! Ooh, that was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? You certainly seem to be in trouble. What with your home flooded like that? If we could stop the flow of water like we did with the Pokemon Center, I'm sure it would help immensely. Don't worry, Meowth. It'll take me a second. Resort light? Ooh. Ooh, how fun! Going off the vibes there. Alright, well, this seems to be your problem, sir. I guess that wasn't your problem, sir. Let's try it again. This seems to be your problem, sir. Or maybe it's not. Huh. Huh. Alright, sir. What about a brick wall? There we go. Resting spot habitat. And that's where Meowth lives. Whoa, the water's all gone. My spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. There's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Galitto, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, and then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, we'll be sure to make new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Got a menu board. Alright. So we gotta stop the flooding. Recipe for a sandbox. Litter! Non-burnable garbage. Recipe for garbage bags. Oh no. Trubbish! I can summon a Trubbish. Oh my gosh, there's so much cleaning is gonna be needed here. Oh. It's a nightmare, but it's also a dream. I have to rebuild society and clean everything up. Oh no. I'll have to procedurally go through and make things better. Tree shaded yellow. Okay, it's yellow grass. Solo nighttime strollers beware. Recently there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately. I think that's what saved me. Several survivors have speculated these disappearances may be the work of ghost Pokemon. I learned goodbye! Makuhita! That's not what I was expecting. Oh, Sue, what a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training on so I can help you next time you make something, yo. I guess he's my builder for the area. Makuhita. Yes, he's build and bulldoze. Have fun. Makuhita, the Guts Pokemon. It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. Alright. Muck slime. Alright, that does not fix the slime. Ooh, cave. Let's sneak into the cave. Ooh. You know what? Maybe I should make a cave house. A house you can only find by digging underneath the ground. That would kind of be funny. Alright. This way, Ditto. God. There's so many little details that I love, like the fact that you turn into a Ditto when you, like, shrink down is actively, like, so super adorable. I leveled up! That's crazy! I got garbage! Look at me go! And then I can buy things here. Ooh, beach, Deathlight, parasol, fire, tire toy. More packing! Yes, that's what I want. More items in my bag. Ooh, sand den. Bricks. Plate recipe. Some habitats. I'll buy the habitat hints. What do I have to do? Ah, palm tree. Palm tree and a seat. 2 toys next to some crates. Well, I can buy the beach chair. Easy enough. Alright, anything else? No, everything else is already learned. Alright. And what is this? Recycling slogan contest. Youth. Garbodor. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight, disposed of, refuse. Alright. How cute! Is that the hint saying Garbodor is who you're going to get if you put a bunch of trash places? Because if so, yeah, I could have guessed that. Alright, so we're going to adjust the position. And we don't know who's going to show up. It's me. I am the Pokemon who shows up. Oh, they got these cute, like, hibiscus looking bushes. That's cute. Alright. Oh. I didn't want that. I'll put it back. I wanted to collect the garbage before I, smash this rock. I don't want to litter in the ocean, you know? And then it goes down to the ocean. Oh. Don't know if that helps. Alright, so we need to get rid of the flooding. That's fine with there. That obviously is very flooded. So let's start there. Let's start here. Do I have more bricks? I do have bricks. Okay, I'm gonna use the bricks to clean up. We're gonna make this a nice place. Alright, over here. This is where the water's supposed to go? Yes. Ooh, tomatoes! I need you. I need 10 of you. I also need more wheat. Ah, there we go. For the Team Rocket mission. I mean, sorry, Team R mission. No relation to Team Rocket whatsoever. I never gave Gulpin his carrot. I gotta remember to do that, man. He's been asking for a carrot for so long. Yum. Alright. I do need to grow up like a vegetable patch somewhere. That is in my house. Alright, so we fixed that one. So now we gotta fix this one. Ooh. I like the knitting supplies. Oh, that's where it's supposed to go. I think. Maybe? No. I think that is also not right. Oh. Oh. Maybe it is? And it's supposed to go out this way? Alright. Easy fix. Whoops. Brick flooring. Alright. Alright. And then I'm guessing this sand was from the whatever thing. You know, the disaster that caused all the humans to evacuate. Seaside soil. Okay. And then there's something deep inside here. Garbage bin. Wow. Didn't mean to do that. I just keep pressing the punch button for literally everything. Vermillion ranks #1 for 4th year. Is this Vermillion City? Oh dear. It's gone downhill a little bit. Vermillion City has been awarded 1st place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. Alright. So this is Vermillion City, huh? I mean, it was a pretty good guess to start with. Not that I guessed. Ooh. Huh? Dirty water? Interesting. Anyway, I was gonna say there's only so many aquatic cities. Okay, so the layout of this city is confusing. So it's let's just say that ooh! Smeargle! It's the painter Smeargle! The painter Smeargle! Okay. Plain chair. Ooh. Inspect. How to open a shop has been added to your human records. Place a register where you wish to do business, power it with electricity, prepare a table to place your wares on, recruit staff for the store. Can I build stores? Can I build a Poke economy? What's this? Team Argrunt's journal. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb to the ranks to exec in no time maybe. The bad thing is the mission itself seems really hard and annoying. Once we gather all kinds of things in time like this, food, furniture, or what else anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out what the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. Where? Oh, there he is. Oops. Is that why you created the lighthouse thing? Or is that what, like, he asked you to get and you're making me get it now? Is that the implication? Come on, Lugia, drop it where I can reach it easily. Ah, now I'm in water. Now I'm in a hole. It's hard to look up and also know where you're going. Thanks, Lugia. Another silver feather. Okay, and here's some asper berries. Okay, so they do grow naturally on the island. I was wondering if it was going to be like a Animal Crossing situation where some, like when you go, your island has only the one, only the one berries or fruits, and then you have to go to other islands to get them. So I brought some from the outside dream world just in case. Interview for the ages. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Oh! Oh! Ah! This is so far in the future. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Kenzo is that guy who in fire red, leaf green, red, blue, let's go, every version of Kanto. There's the patch where the guy has his Machamp stamping the ground in Vermillion City, and he's just trying to, like, he's like, oh, they're preparing the foundation for my building? I think that's him! I think that's him! I think they're saying he did it! He accomplished his dreams! That's crazy! Good for him! I didn't know if he'd ever get the building built. Is this it, though? I don't know what it was, and he had to abandon it. Which is a little sad. Recipe for spotlight? Oh, that's so cool! Okay, so it's like kind of a lighthouse, but not a lighthouse? And fall! I love that there's no fall damage because I am a squishy little guy. That makes me so happy. Execute! Tropical vibes! That's crazy. There's just so much. I am overloaded by the amount of muchness. Look at those islands! Squish. It makes me so happy! Ceiling fan! This game's too big. This game's too big for a Pokemon game. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Chesto seeds! I'm overwhelmed! Smeargle! Oh god. His eyes look bloodshot. He's been painting for days. He's never stopped. Ah! Ha ha ha! These colors! Simply stunning! Yes, this is the beauty. Nay, the very essence of art! Alright, just a little more. Keep going! You know, part of me wants to give him a French accent, and I will attempt to do so on the expectation that we both understand. I have no idea how to do a French accent, and it will be incredibly incorrect and also incredibly unstable, alright? Okay, there we go. I hunger. Us is hunger. Take this. Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach brings boundless creativity. That sounds more Russian, but whatever. This is what we're going with. We already made the agreement. You can't comment about it whatsoever. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor, starving artist? All I ask for is a simple leper berry. Huh? Do you already have one to give? Oh my, what a ripe, juicy-looking berry. And that color? Red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Why is it now Jamaican? Ah, I'm so bad at this. I apologize to all cultures and all people in all languages. Just blanket statement. I apologize to everyone. Just everyone. Oh ho ho. Yes, yes. I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leper berry for now, my friend. Smeargle, the painter Pokemon. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. Did I get a recipe? Yay! Recipe! Puffy tree pillar. Thanks again for showing me that leper berry. It gave me a breakthrough. That reddish hue, that beautiful sheen, brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a leper berry shine brighter is to smash it. That surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Bring me a smashed up leper berry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. Who can crush things? Palmot, I think! It could be a Palmo. It's not a Palmy. Team R is building a top-secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. A bunch of smart-looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out, but it's kind of cool their boss has so many people on call like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm going to be his loyal underling forever. Oh no. Did a new Team Rocket come into power, and did they win? Is this an alternate universe where Team Rocket wins? Or was it only a matter of time? I still have to talk about the Lost Relics with Tangrowth. And I have to get Palmont! Wooden enclosure. Oh yeah, that was something that I learned. Crush. I gotta talk to Meowth. Do I have the Pokedex with Palma? Tantalizing restaurant. Table, plate, berry, seat, menu. Alright, I have a menu, and I have the ability to create the rest. But yes, utility poles. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of electricity here because it was once Vermillion. Where do I want to set up my restaurant? You know? Ooh. Oh, mud. Oh no! I sank into the depths! That was a little bit horrifying. Fine, we'll use a bridge like a normal person. Utility pole. Is this a generator? Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge! I was gonna say something, and then I totally forgot. Whatever. Lieutenant Surge, gym leader of Vermillion City, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by his gentler side when he shows he's with. By the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. I got Surge's outfit. Change back. I'm gonna be I like the Ditto belt buckle, but I like being a ninja better. Oh. Okay, I can burn things in here? That's crazy. I wonder how long things burn. And what is that? Is that a boat? That's like an old... That's like the remnants of a boat. Right? I think that's supposed to be the SS Ant. What the heck happened here? The SS Ant got turned into a bunch of blocks. Ah! The end of the world was sure Minecrafty, you know? Alright. There's an Eevee doll. Is it like the same Eevee doll? Does it do the same thing? Nope. Let me walk over here. We're on the couch. Recruiting new members. The Pokemon fan club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. No. But I will take it. Mine now. Pikachu! Call for Drifloon? No, I just want it. And a calendar. There's so much! There's just so much. I can't be the only one who's like, there's so much. Take that too. And... yeah. It's so expansive. Like, there's just so much. I am overloaded with, like, things to do. I know I have to get, like, all these Pokemon. No! Ditto, don't die. Don't die, Ditto. Breathe, Ditto, breathe. And back in the water. Haha! Oh god. I don't know if I can make that one, boss. You willing to try, Ditto? I think. I go here. Nope, I just drowned. Ditto can't stay in deep water too long or else they'll black out. Understood. Alright, well, I guess I have to go back. Alright. I gotta find a way to, like, get a boat or something, you know? Because if I get a boat, then I can, like, travel across water so much easier. Okay, the windmill has power. Interesting. There's a big old green light over there, but I think it's just the glowing mushrooms. Alright, what is this thing? If I stand on it, does it do anything? Or do I need to power it? If I power it, does it teleport me? Does it do something? Will I have to battle someone? Can you imagine this all ends in like an actual Pokemon battle? I choose you! Me! With all the abilities of the Pokemon that I've saved so far. Okay. I'm going in. It's Ditto time. Okay. It just seems like dirty water. Not a secret. Alright. Okay, well, what were we doing? We were supposed to stop the flooding. I think we did a lot to stop some flooding. I don't see any other flooding. Right? I think we did it. I think we stopped all the major flooding. It's so dark. It is, Meowth. What would you like me to do about it? Oh, that's where it's supposed to go. I see. I see. This is how it's supposed to be fixed. Or, well, not how it's supposed to be, I guess. But that's what went wrong. Now, this can all go where it belongs. Right? It goes out this way. Oh. Is this with the wagon with the carts? Crates. Boxes for Farfetch. And then that goes there and out to the sea. Yes. I think I fixed all the flooding. And what's this? Gloom. Ooh. Fun. Ooh, look at those. Private makeup stand for Messino! Yes! Give me! Give me, Mincino. Give me! Alright, but I don't... Some of those things I haven't seen yet, so... Where am I? Underneath. Okay. Thank God Ditto is so squishy and easy to move around. Ooh! Another Mincino. Alright, what do you want me to do about the dark? Hey, Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like, weirdly dark? All the time? Day and night? Yeah, you're right. Alright, don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of breaks me down, you know? Now that I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I can brighten it up? Light source? Whoa, great idea. Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Ditto, can you help me out? Can you make a mushroom lamp and put them in my shack? It'd be awesome if you could spruce up my shack with 2 mushroom lamps. I bet they'll make it nice and bright like a human house. Alright, yeah. Ooh! Execute! Hello! Welcome. What's your deal? Hang on a second. Okay, folks, any thought of this funkin' looking rando? Oh, they're A, B, C, D, and E! Oh my god! They all have their own voices. That's so cute. I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yep, I agree. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends. Execute, the egg Pokemon. Using telepathy only fellow Execute can pick up on, they always form a cluster of 6. That guy, no, he's not into me. He's like, oh god, no, I will not deign this person with my presence. Alright, alright. Gastrodon. Okay, well, I need these guys so I can make some mushroom lights. And then, where's my workbench? There's the workbench. 2 mushroom lights, please. Fantastic. Alright, Meowth, I got your mushroom lamps. The lamps. There we are. Let's adjust the position. There we go. Is that better for you? Nice. Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. I can. I'm an incredible creature. Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too? Pokemon have all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some... Oh, it's Professor Tangrowth. I thought it was Meowth talking, because he wasn't showing up. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, I'm sure it's sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Ah, a Pokemon will be active for more hours than a day if the brightness of their home is to their liking. I see. So, comfort of the ease of walkability makes them walk further from home. And then the light makes them more likely to just do stuff. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I need you to look at the thing. Gee, I wonder what the humans are up to right now. Look at this. This. What have you got there, Galitto? Appraise this. Alright, this is what you're going to learn about. Let me take a gander. Oh-ho! I've got this. It's a zoom lens. It's something humans use. I have no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. It's rather small. I would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. Thanks! I have an idea. Recipe for frame. Is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? Yeah. Appraise this. Another tin can! It's a miracle seed! It's something humans used. Okay. Relics. Okay, so they're not... Hanging up in a frame. What about the miracle seed? Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Alright, so items that trainers originally used are now only to be used for freaking art. I'm gonna have a whole museum of human relics and then Pokemon relics. 4 rustic doors. Perfect for huts or ships. Alright. I like that you said the word ships. Look at all that mud. Oh, you gonna tell me how to clean the mud? Sure, Meowth. How do I clean the mud? Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But I'd also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this mud! See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck! There's no way I can clean this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone's really good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Who is it? Is it Mincino? Because they clean up. Piplup! I will bring back a Piplup. Tall grass habitat. This is going to be such a... Oh, it's going to be so much work to fix all this up. I'm looking forward to it immensely. Alright. Let's take a look again at the Palmo Pokédex. As much as I want to focus on Mincino, I could bring him back to... Okay. Table, chair, plate, lepa, sign. Table, chair, plate, lepa, sign. Table, chair, plate, lepa, sign. I need one of these. Alright. Chair, I need twine, and I need twine. So I need 3 twine to do those 2, and then I have the sign and I have a little berry. So 3 twine. The way I can find it right now is with, spider webs. Piplup? Not Piplup. That's a Spinnerack. Oh wow, this is a perfect place for spinning my web. You made this? It's amazing. I really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want. Alright. Spinnerack, the string-spit Pokemon. With threads from its mouth, it fashions sturdy webs that won't break even if you set a rock on them. Well, he can make them too. I don't think I can ask him to make stuff, but I think kind of like with Bellsprout and Vines, it just kind of shows up. Alright, well let's try again. Right? Did I do Piplup wrong? Where is Piplup? Ah, hydrated yellow tall grass. Right. So here. There we go. Now that will attract a Piplup. There we go. It is humid here, Spinnerack. It's healthy and good. And, we're waiting for a Piplup, and while we're waiting for a Piplup, there's twine at home! But I don't want to go all the way home. It's so far away. Tangrowth, I feel like I need to make him a house too. Why doesn't he get one? Piplup's here! From the earth, summon Piplup! Pip Pip, who are you? Why do you look so funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we could swim together sometime. Me too, Pipperoonie. Piplup, the penguin Pokemon. A poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff its chest without a care. Alright. I got your friend. My home is definitely way nicer to live in. Or do I have to ask Piplup? Alright, Piplup. Clean the mud! Yep, you want to clear up some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help. Lead the way to the mud. Alright. Come with me to this mud. All bubbled up. Spray it with water and it will wash away. Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? I'll go really quick and we work together. The cleaning economy is in shambles. There we go. So clean. Woohoo, my home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to get rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two could make quick work of it. Oh, and maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all those piles of muddy goop. Fantastic. But now I need, twine. I gotta go find twine. I gotta go in all the houses and find spider webs. So many spider webs. They've gotta be somewhere. I see one. I see a spider web. Okay. There we go. Twine. Pikachu. Give it. It's mine now. I'm sneaking in. Spiderweb! Go. I don't mean to take the house apart! Ah! I'm trying to pick up the twine! Alright, well, I have two. I need one more thing of twine. Take me to abandoned houses, because they always got cobwebs. Cobwebs? Oh, wait, there's already one here. I just have to make the chair. Look at that. Play smarter, not harder, you know? And then I gotta go chase down Lugia. There he goes. Alright. Pomo, probably. Pikachu fountain. Okay, interesting. But first. Okay, we can get there, we can get there. We've been there before. Just takes a hop, a skip, and a jump, and a jump, and a jump. You know, more jumping. Fantastic. I don't know what they're used for, but I'm gonna have so many. Park bench. And a trash can. I think I have a garbage can. I picked up one, right? Or did I pick up the recipe? I might have picked up the recipe. Alright, well, you know, I'll be back. Someday. I think I could jump more in water than I can out of water. Alright. Has someone come to the tantalizing restaurant? Yet. No. Alright, then I am gonna go do the Mincino one as well. Because I do think I have... Do I have the dresser? Yes, I do have the dresser, so I just need to put it next to a mirror. Dresser! Next to a mirror. And I think... Oops. I fell off the bridge. At least there doesn't seem to be a huge punishment for that, which I'm actually rather grateful for. Mirror. There's a mirror over here. Alright, and we're gonna put this dresser. And we're gonna hopefully attract a beautiful chinchilla Pokemon. I love him! He's so cute! Alright, you're happy to see more Pokemon. Tell me about it.
Say, Galitto, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place, too.
I worked really hard!
Yes, I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier, too. At this point, I want to see some houses. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around.
This seems like a lot of work, man.
Now that there are so many Pokemon around here, I'm sure it's doable. Do you think you could work together with the others to build a house for a Pokemon to live in? I'd be much obliged.
Alright, fine. We're gonna build a house. It's gonna be Mincino's house. Because Mincino deserves the best. So we're gonna build it over here. Alright, now, it's just gonna be a little leaf den. Yeah. We can build more later. More color? You are so needy. Meowth has standards. I'm just gonna say it. Meowth has freaking standards. Alright. Follow me. I am busy, Makuita. And Piplup, you follow me too. Come with me. I've chosen you as my builders for today. Fantastic. I believe in you. Seashells! Needs more color. I love how clean and comfy my shack is now. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you can help me with one last thing? What is it? Oh, sorry about that. You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside? Put them in what you call those things, fancy looking boxes where flowers grow? I have an idea! Planter! Yes, that's it, a planter. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack. Then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to grow, make a planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. Go! I know. I got that. Plants, flowers will be awesome. That's great. I just have to move this plate on here. No worries. There we go. Chirp chirp meal habitat. Torchic, probably like a combustion or something else. Alright, while that's going on, has Mincino arrived? Probably not, that's okay. Boat door. Ooh. Alright, then I'm gonna go over to- yes! Is that a Palmot? No, I think it's a Palmo. And if you can't tell the difference, well, yeah, that's pretty okay. It's understandable.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime?
I love Palmo.
Pavo, the mouse Pokemon. When its group is attacked, Palmo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks.
Palmo, I need you to crush a berry. Everybody's working so hard. What are they making? Look at this. A berry. It's a leopard berry. Make me some paint, please. Ooh. 2 berries for red paint. Let me get started on that before I forget. Come by later to pick it up. Look at him go! Alright, what do you need? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I need 10 bricks. And a specialized builder. No, I want the stick. I gotta clear out the location. You know, I gotta make it suitable for habitation. Alright. Getting paint for Smeargle. What's that? I still haven't seen a fishing rod for Gastrodon. Ooh, there's a light over in the distance there. A dock! Meryl's at the dock! Oh, that's adorable! I think my heart will die of just so much love. So much love of every little tiny detail in this game. It's just like, right? Like, it's so simple! It's so simple! But really, like, Pokemon is such a fun little property because I say little. It's such a fun property because it's like, there's just so much, there's just so much potential with the concept that doesn't need to be locked into what we usually lock it into, which is obviously being like, here we go. Good enough for now. Right? Like, it's locked into a battle sim most of the time. And it's good as that because, right, it certainly is something that we all enjoy playing. It's what got it this far. But the idea of creatures who have all these abilities and they're all super cute and the world is so pleasant. Like, Pokemon, for a video game world, is an awfully pleasant world. It's one of those things where people are like, oh, which world would you want to go to if you were transported into, like, a video game world? And I'm like, Pokemon, 100%. Nothing truly awful ever happens in the Pokemon universe. And if a thing that could potentially be bad happens, it's easily avoided by children trainers. You know, like, the bad guys are so incompetent that a child beats them regularly. Sometimes the villains are children. Like, it's just not, it's not a property that is, full of, like, inherent, like, impassable, unfortunate conflict, you know? So... For such a wholesome property, stuff like this is perfect. It's just like, there's just the right amount of whimsy, just the right amount of creativity, but it still fits the relaxing mood so well. And I like that this game, and honestly, I like that Pokemon in general has started to, has started to branch out. Because I know they did it briefly, right? They've, in the, Gen 3 era with the Coliseum. I found Moslax with the Coliseum games, right? But they hadn't done it in a while. Like, they had, you know, Mystery Dungeon and Shadows of Alma, but, Ranger series. But it just felt like, you know, there weren't a lot of big titles that they were doing. Alright, can I put a plate of food down for you? I've got a plate. Berry? He is very asleep. Alright, I will leave that for you, if you would like to wake up. But yeah, especially with the new Legends titles and this, it really seems like Pokemon is experimenting. Or, well, maybe not experimenting anymore, but is like going out to be like, hey, we can do more with Pokemon than just battle Pokemon. And battling's still a huge part of it, obviously. But, you know, we can do stuff that's more focused on catching Pokemon. We can focus on battling, but like not in the way that we've always done battles. It's just nice. Thank you! You're so adorable and I love you and thanks for being my friend. Anyway, now to go to Smeargle. Smeargle! I have your paint! I have your paint. Please, take it. What is this? All I want to save is sweetness to smashed up leopard berry, but it's such a stack to think it would turn into paint instead! Oh, I forgot your French. To think it would turn into paint instead! Oh, sweet tragedy! I suppose this is fate telling me to paint more, and paint I shall! Inspiration, thou art with me! I cast my aching hunger upon the wind, my brush need only taste the canvas. I yearn to paint! You can't win against fate. So be it. I shall use this to paint something spectacular, but the canvas is already being painted by my new dynamic muse. Oh, the choice is. Change the colors or not, you just need the item or house in question along with some paint. Single item to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. Paint to items nearby tables. Great candidates for painting. Interesting. Alright. Paint something for me. Paint? This gate. Okay, so these are the colors. Alright. We got some options. We can see them. I only have red paint. Nice. Let's try it.
Paint with this color. Awesome with the paint job. I'm here whenever you want to change a color or pattern. Just give me a call, eh? I've got a red gate! Blessed be the artist, beloved by the very fates themselves. Behold my captivating masterpiece! Oh, the sweet taste of a project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call. That glimmer in your eye! Don't think I haven't noticed, Galitto. I'm talking about the little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. The smear grew. What say you, Galitto, ready to admit your desire to become my disciple? Yeah! Ah-ha-ha! Yes, yes, I see right through you. Oh, what a wonderfully wicked feeling it is to be the one to inspire other Pokemon to walk the bitter-sweet path we call artistry. Oh, sorry, got a little carried away. First time I've ever had an artist friend, you know. In any case, from this day onward, you are my disciple, Galitto. And now I shall teach you my special recipe for paint balloons. Alright, guys, I joined a guild. Use these to paint things with whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now, Galitto. Let your creativity color the world. Alright, so... do I have them, or do I need to make them? I think I need to make them. Hey, you'll just take it. I got a stick. Thank you for the stick. Alright, I need a crafting bench. And with it, I will craft a paint balloon. And with the paint balloon, I shall paint the town red. Planter, I need brick. Oh god, I have so many things now! Which is very fun. I love Argyle print. Okay. Oh, hello, Bean. Paint balloon red. Ah, mud. Mud. Alright, Smeargle, I'm ready. I'm going to paint these things red. It is red. I did it, Smeargle. So you managed to utilize a paint balloon. Ha! You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet, but what a marvelous photographic and artistic brilliance. And the master can be undone by the student, you know, beyond my glorious new painting technique. You can paint patterns. Let my genius talent blaze the trail for you. Together, we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Alright. Well, we're blazing into the core of art itself. Congratulations, everyone. Oh, you know what? I should see what is used in a utility pole and see if I can get that vending machine working. Five utility poles. Only iron and stone. That's not bad. Okay, let's try. I could try to power this too, maybe? Okay, so how does the utility poles work? If I place one here. Ooh, okay. I power that. Oh. How far can I go? Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna try to power that thing. Oh, there's another one right there. I see. It's trying to... There. Okay, okay. And now this one.
Can power this thing? Ooh. Multiple things? It would be here. If I could put it there, right? No? How do I get all three? I need to break this. Get out of my way! Floating rock. Give me your sand. Okay. Now! But I wanted to hit all four. In order to hit all four, it has to go here. Can I do that? And then... Can I break this? And then place it back? Okay. Okay, that's 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 power. Interesting. We have that street lamp now. Okay, okay, okay. I'm learning. We're learning. We have that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't need 3 here. We only need 1. But we need it to connect to this windmill thing? Let's be there. Okay. So then if I go this way. Okay, that gives it 3. Okay. Okay. I'll accept it. We'll take it. Where's another source of electricity? Electrical power source. Feels like there should be stuff over here. But I don't see anything that would run on power yet. Alright, well let's take a look at our stuff back at the entrance. Pokemon Center area. There's also... Oh, that's another gate. Okay. I don't think they're gonna let us through the gate yet. We haven't leveled up enough. I'm just gonna make the blanket assumption. Alright, Torchic! Yay! Torch! Hi there, human. Or Pokemon? Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Eh, sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Chick chick. Aww. I'll hug you. I'll hug you anytime. Torchic, the chick Pokemon. In its belly, it has a sac filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. Aww. I wish I had a permanent fire in my belly. New recipe. Vine wall decorations. Nice. Ooh! Gifts of twine! Thank you! Alright, all done, yo. Alright, Leaf Den is complete. So then I will wait for Mincino to show up. Alright, I did your thing. I never predict what you're going to do next, Galitto. It's really fascinating. Oh. Oh, I gotta put furniture inside. Got it. Alright. Let's go in. I just need to put in some basic furniture. Yeah. Some knitting. That's nice. What other furniture have I picked up? A couch. That's nice furniture. What else would make a nice piece of furniture? This fan? Well, there's no electricity in here, but it's still furniture, and that's what counts. Alright, it's an empty house, but it won't be when my friend comes to live there.
What a splendid house. Oh, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure there are many Pokemon who get the chance to live there will be... Oh, any Pokemon who gets the chance to live there will be thrilled. It would warm this oldest heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in.
I'll do my best.
Right, that's the helpful Galitto, I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next.
Alright. So I completed that. Now if I go to the shop, level 3's, that's cute. Level 3 is what I need for the Pokemon Center, maybe? Because I don't have a thing here to restore the Pokemon Center, which is what we need.
Oh, Galitto, do you have a moment? We certainly have a lot of Pokemon around here, thanks to you, boss, but different Pokemon have so many conflicting tastes, not just about objects, but their environment, too. So it's been nagging me, are all the Pokemon really comfortable here? Check the environment level of Pokemon Center PC, blah blah blah. Improve comfort levels, reassured, at least level 3. Seems you got a plan. Take it, you're willing to adjust the environment around here so lots of Pokemon can live happily. Together? The main thing about this running down is how drizzly dark it is. No matter how much... No thanks to all those hip clouds constantly looming ahead, it always feels like nighttime in this town. I'd wager quite a few Pokemon would be pleased indeed if we brighten this place up a bit more. And naturally, there must be other ways to improve the environment as well. But it's up to you, how would you like to go about it? Mincino! Shut up, Lugia! My friend Mincino's finally here. Okay. No dust, no dirt, you're completely clean. That's so great. I'm sorry, I guess that came out of nowhere. I'm just so twitchy, like I really can't sit still when stuff isn't clean. Do you ever get that feeling? Look at him! Oh, he's so cute!
Mincino, the chinchilla Pokemon. These Pokemon like things neat and tidy. They are always sweeping and dusting their habitat, using their tails as brooms.
Oh, look at them, they can gather! Cute! Yes!
Alright, follow me. Come here. Want to move in here? Yes, you can live in this house. Please, go ahead and move in. It's your house now. And I will make it bright. I will make all the homes bright. Ooh, Torchic. Hello, Ditto. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make some bricks. Oh, you want to make planter? Then you'll need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I can make the clay with fire like whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me squishy clay. Lots of different places around town if you look for it. Want me to make some bricks? Yes. Okay, here I go. Whoosh! Alright. And I'll wait for the bricks. Alright, I need to bring electricity over here. What's the best way to do that? Because if I bring electricity over here, I can increase the rate. Give me water! What do you need water for, Piplup?
No water's coming out.
Rain?
Oh, hey Ditto! I'm trying to get this shower to work.
But right now, but it's not giving me any water.
Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid there's not a shower. What? Really?
Yeah, it's got a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit.
Say, Galitto, why don't you try making a shower for a Pokemon who likes spending time in the water? I bet you're up for it.
Ow.
Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you need, yes, iron ore. Probably.
Where can I find iron ore?
That's a great question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it.
Well, that's easy then. We can smash up old machines that are sitting around here and we'll get iron ore.
No, that won't do at all. Go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage.
Really? But that sounds like so much work. What if someone can help us out? Ah, Trubbish.
Looks like garbage themselves. If you find a Trubbish, they might be able to help you.
Well, yeah, I know Trubbish. I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash.
I guess we should find Trubbish first then.
Trash collection site. Sign, garbage, trash can. Well, I guess we just need to make some garbage. Garbage? Trubbish, I choose you to help me with this issue. Alright, where's the garbage? Where did it go? I just made it! Where did it go? There it is. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Trubbish might show up. We'll see about it. Now back to the problem at hand. Electricity. Getting it over here. So I can take these poles, because again they're not doing anything. We're gonna rearrange them around the town. Hold me up there. There we go. Alright, did I make any more planks for a bridge? No, of course not. Some bricks. Iron plating. I've got so much, like, stuff. For now, this will be the bridge. Make it just a little easier. Okay. And then we put together light. Alright. So that's light coming around. And if I go this way with the lamp, there's some stuff over there, but I want to more come this way. Okay, as far as it'll go. Light up the world a little bit. Okay, oh. Power lines. Oop, Trubbish is here. But don't mind me, I'm putting power places. Okay. Seems good for now. And we can come back and put more stuff here. Trubbish? Hello, Trubbish! You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You should really do more littering around here. Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are in sanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you can even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Alright, Trubbish. Yes, I have garbage for you. Let me give it to you. Yo, Ditto, you need me something? I want some iron ore. From this garbage. Iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like that super hot stuff? Oh, I can still do that, no problem. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover garbage in return, and it's a deal. I have a fine taste, you know, so I don't eat that weird ore stuff. For now, just one bunch of garbage, yo. Yeah, take it. Yeah, trial time. There's some premium garbage, yo. Gotta take my time, really savor it. Oh, sorry. Might take a little while. I have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check on me in a little bit. Alright, no worries. Torchic's all done with my request. Spinnerack is really making some twine. Sorry I made you wait, Ditto, but I finished your bricks. I can make more too whenever you bring me some squishy clay. It'll make me happy to see a bunch of planters are full of flowers too. Alright. So now I have the bricks to make the planters to help the Meowth. Alright. Yes, the planter is ready. I have it here somewhere. Oh, there it is. You made the planter! Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now I can put that planter near my home and plant some flower seeds in it. This is gonna be great. I can't wait to see those flowers bloom. Alright. Oh, you can find some flowers that are already planted somewhere and replant them in the planter. I don't know how to do fancy stuff like that. Don't worry. I'm on it! You can have these beautiful flowers. There you go. Do you like it? My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe ya. Alright. And look at that. Alright. So we got some lights in a house. We've got Pokemon around. Sorry for the wait, yo. I'm gonna make a shower for that Piplup. Got the iron ore ready for you, Phew. That was awesome garbage, though. What are you looking to do with iron ore anyway? It's not very tasty, yo. I'm gonna make a shower. Yo, that look on your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever feel the need for more iron ore, just let me know. I can always start out a little more for you if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that'll take a minute while I savor the flavor. Here, you can have it all. Where's the garbage? Oh, it's right there. Take all of it. Or... Are you gonna do 10? Do 10. That's fine. I do not need all that garbage. Now I gotta make a shower. And now I'm gonna go... Yes, I found iron ore! And I've got you a shower. Watch this, Piplup. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so... cool. Oh, it's gotta be on a wall?
There you go, Piplup. Made the shower. Now I can splash around water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. I'm finally clean. Thank you. Alright. I'm not level 3 yet. I still need more lights. Do I know how to make a street light? Do I know how to make anything with electricity? Honestly. I don't think so. I have to pilfer a street light from somewhere else. You're coming with me. And so are you. And I'm gonna start placing you guys here. And here. There. Now it's a little brighter for the Pokemon. Pretty? What's pretty, Trubbish? The light? The light makes me feel like calm and peaceful and stuff. Yes, this was made by humans to light up the town. It's called a street light. But I seem to recall it was dark when we arrived in this town. A Pokemon who can use electricity must have lit it up. I see. Been able to generate electricity sounds wild, yo. Like, major respect to any Pokemon who can do it. Galitto, if you find any street lights that are still dark, why not try lighting them up? Maybe with the help of another Pokemon. That ought to brighten this town up considerably. That sounds awesome. I'm here for it. Oh. Generate. Swim together. The ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming, see how far we can go. I can't swim. I drown. Severely. Wait, really? Well, that's surprising. I thought you could, like, do all the things. Hold on, though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me and we can go swimming together. Well, you really can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto! What kind of Ditto are you? I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Alright, follow me. Also, can we, like, get rid of this? It's bothering me. Yay, breezy flower bed. Alright, and then you. I need you to come with me too. Follow me! Because you need to generate electricity at something. We'll figure out something. I can't tell if all the Pokemon are feeling comfortable. Yes. Yes? Yes, yes. Okay, maybe I can't because I have Pomo with me. Okay, Pomo, we're gonna go pick something to light up and make function. First electronic device that we see. Ooh, can you generate the standing thingy? You're coming. Is Piplup coming? There's Piplup. Huh. You went down to 3. But why? Because it didn't get all the power? Because the power got separated out? Maybe? Huh.
Alright, well, Piplup. Let's split up. I'll talk to Professor Tangrowth in a bit. And I want you to generate? Okay. Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe I need to pick an easier thing to generate. Where's an easier thing to generate? Okay, there's a thing over there. Can he make it over there? If I create a bridge? Okay, let's try this. Okay, you just do it. Fantastic. Alright, so we did that. So now Tangrowth and Treppish will be happy? I need to make more pathways to make it easier to walk. Yep. Actually, I could just say goodbye and he can do his own thing. Thanks! Thank you, Pomo! Yep. Thank you, but I was gonna see if I completed your thing. Yeah, okay, are you gonna- Ah, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I did it! Okay. It seems like I accomplished whatever that was. It might not have been a strict request. And who's this Pokemon? Pommy! Oh, Pommy! Yeah, it's a stranger! Okay, Pommy, at times like this, you just gotta show me your special move. So first I'm supposed to rub my cheeks? Me. Look at, this is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. Pommy, the mouse Pokemon. It has underdeveloped electric sacs in its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Pommy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Alright. We got more Pokemon. Alright, Piplup, where are you? Piplup? Piplup? It's gone. It's gone. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. You're what went where? It was like this cute little fluffy puppy fluff thing. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puppy Pokemon would know what to do, but where could I find someone like that? Knitting station for a Mareep. Environment level has increased. Great. We did it. The shop now has a wider selection of items, new challenges. Oh, Galitto! Everyone seems heaps happier now. I think they can feel how much the environment has improved. I believe we have you to thank for that. But I hope you'll keep working to make this place an even more comfortable place for everyone to live. I truly believe doing that may cause humans to come back someday. I do still wonder, though, will these dark clouds ever dissipate? I'm trying! I'm trying, sir! Knitting. Oh, another Pokopia. There's the Pokemon Center. Okay, level 3 is basically the environment level where we get to do all the stuff. Okay, let's get what we need. And then we can get what we want. Alright, so what we need first is the Pokopia. Always. Did it. Next, Pokemon Center. There we go. Alright, now we have 950. We could do the recipe for the street light. I like that. And then we have 450. Which we could do tomato seeds, hints for habitats. Or we could buy some stuff up here. Let's just get the hints. Windy flower bed. I'll just do both. Trash can central. Pretty much could guess what that is, but alright. We did it. Now what do we need for this? Got the twine. We'll need more bricks. We need more glass. And we got the ore. And then we need another... Well, we have a specialty in both, but they're on the same Pokemon. So we'll need one more Pokemon who can build. So, Torchic, I need so many more bricks. Where's my squishy clay? Make some bricks. 10 should be fine. Alright. Noises. You hear noises? Yo, Ditto, you got a second? Oh, is it the sleeping Snorlax? Oh, I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but it's always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me, Ditto? You scared, yo? What? I'm not scared, yo! I just thought that, you know, you might be curious about it too, Ditto! I know maybe you wouldn't mind leading me the way. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us wherever noises are coming from. Alright, let's go. You wanna build this, yo? You're gonna build the Pokemon Center, okay? Makuhita, you don't have an option to build another thing right now. The noises are getting louder, yo! We must be close. Do I have a knitting thing on me? I don't think I do. Okay. Otherwise I'd get married. It's in the mountain! Well, those noises are really loud now. We must be super close. We're almost there, Trubbish. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds were the snores of the sleeping Snorlax? Good thing we figured it out. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, the Snorlax is totally covered in moss. Or like Mosslax, am I right? Do you think they've been sleeping here so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake them up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Dingrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask them together, yo. How do we wake the Mosslax? Wake the Mosslax! Pomo on the road home. Gotta wait for Trubbish. We're all here. Oh, Galitto and Trubbish, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while.
I don't suppose you two know anything about that.
That's Moslax is snoring, yo! There was Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found them.
What? Mossy Snorlax? Now you certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo.
Can you wake them up?
I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax.
Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Let's all go.
It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let us all go together, shall we?
Thanks a bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail. Alright, everybody. We'll all go together on this. You just made a circle. I guess, I mean, if you want to walk. There we go. More room. Squishy clay. Do you fit, Tingrowth? You do. Okay, we're good. We're good. Meowth is so excited. He just like straight up ran over there. He's like, I got this. I'll lead the way now. Oh ho!
Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, alright? And some awfully impressive snoring.
I love my naps as much as the next one, but this is some next level napping.
Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they could completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating.
How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but...
Oh, that's it, Meowth.
Huh? What'd I say?
I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. In fact, so dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day. That's why they're still sleeping. Probably.
Yes, that makes sense. You have the most
professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which leads us to Galitto. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. We can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time. Maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around.
I'll give it a go.
As for Meowth and Turbish, can you two please do what you can to assist Galitto? If you all work together, I'm sure you could succeed.
I kinda like it, Tark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I can totally help out too if it'll stop the snoring. Brighten things up. Gotta wake up the Moslax. Hey Ditto, guess what? I just came away with a way to brighten up the town. What's the plan? Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light up. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that. I guess I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I gotta go check up on him again. Come on, Ditto, let's go. They're here. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Also, Lugia's somewhere. I heard him. I heard him. Where are you? You over there? Either way, I'm not worried about it right now. I got enough silver feathers for the nothing that I know what to do with them. Two out of 3.
Oh, the button on their head opened up. Does that mean... Zzz. No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all.
So much for that idea.
Let's see. I do feel like we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about the flower bedhead though. Wait, could it be? Oh yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, Galitto. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume.
Alright, I want to see that.
Let's see, I'm quite sure the flower bed on Snorlax's head reacts to brightness, which means if we give this town much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright, electric-powered machines and streetlights. I think that ought to help. Let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. Bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bed head 66 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you all work together to strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand.
Alright, well, let's start with the brightest thing in town. I have a utility pole that can go here. Nope. Not a tomato. A utility pole. And then one clearly goes here. Okay. Which then goes up. Which then... Oh! No! I gotta watch my step. Which then goes up. Which then goes up. Which then, do I need to go to the other side? Hop. There we go! Look at that brightness. Spotlight. Okay, so there's that. Powered. Oh. I'm gonna put it on this because it makes me feel better. There we go. So there's that. Is there another... other than this thing? Which I do not know the secrets to fully powering it, necessarily. It's giving me iron, though. That's nice. Fire's bright, too. Hey, Ditto! I heard you're trying to make the town brighter? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? Fire instead, like this! Resort meal prep. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night, and it might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Take Torchic with you? Sure. Alright. That's all cleaned up. We can do it over here. Why not? We just need a tree. And then we need a fire, a log, and something else. A fire, a log. Warm, cozy meal, resort meal prep is what the habitat's called. Resort meal prep. Alright. Fire, plate with lepaberry, and log. Alright, so I need plate, lepaberry, seat, log seat, and then a fire. Let's do that. Plates. And a fire. Did you have an idea? Oh, no, here's the iron ores. Thank you. Very helpful. Alright. We're gonna go over here. And we'll place them all down. I'm gonna carefully move these flowers because I like them. Seashore flowers. Okay. And then campfire and then plates. There it is. And look at that! That's some meal prep habitat. Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon in like warm places would be really happy here. You could come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Alright. Alright, what else can I do to brighten this place up other than buy a whole bunch of stuff? Oh, it's much brighter now. Is it? Is it because of that? Did I do enough? Oh, Galitto, the town sure doesn't seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have enough to that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh, you're right. What do we do? Where? Does anybody else see anything? I do not see someone on the ground. But okay, we'll figure it out. Huh? What's all this commotion? Everyone's gathered around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come on along then, Galitto. Let's go and find out. Is there a powerful electric type Pokemon that's gonna help? Oh. It's Pikachu. And also Combuskin. Hello, Combuskin. Welcome to the party. Fasha! It's Combuskin time, baby! Oh, is someone watching? Oh! Hello there! Did you see that just now? That was just, greeting! A special greeting, because we just met. Get it? I definitely don't say things like that while I'm alone. Yeah, it's definitely not something I do when no one's around. Oh, Combuskin, you little weirdo. Combuskin, young, foul Pokemon. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its cakes have outstanding destructive power. Alright. Time to meet Pikachu. Peek-a-boo. Aw, and she's a little girl, Pikachu. Aww. She's adorable! I love her. Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Oh, pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Oh, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now let's see from here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awful pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachus. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? Or did I end up collapsing in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you, you're too kind. It appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment.
I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use power for electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say?
Of course. If my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado...
Huh? What seems to be a problem?
Pika! Oh no! I don't want to say it, but I think she's electrically constipated.
Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika! It appears that they're no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on?
What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at a time like this. That's not what that said. But it will. Nonsense.
Well, we'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Galitto here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity. And remember the past, too.
Oh, you have the miracle worker powers? I did not know. Thank you. Right, there's no use smoking about. Well, I don't know how exactly I can help right now, but I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
From today on, we're friends.
I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo.
Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity.
Aww. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, got grass flooring. Okay, Trubbish, what's up? Ditto. Yo, I found this building I really want to check out. Where's it at? That thing up there on the cliff. Oh. I think I already did that one, Trubbish. I think we're good. We don't need to do it again. I don't mind if he takes the lead, though. Let's go together. Sudoku, lead the way. I'll be following right behind you. Trub, following you. Alright, come with me, Trubbish. You can see that it's all lit up. Yo, even the scenery looks more like scenic when I'm with you, Ditto. Okay, is this what you need? Do we need to go up? I don't think you can climb ladders. Yeah, there's a ladder there. Do I have any iron? I think I have an iron block. Yeah. Yo, we made it all the way! Well, the view from so high is totally awesome. Huh? What do you think this machine is, yo? It kind of looks like a streetlight, but kind of different. Maybe it lights up too? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that this machine lights up? Can you point at the screen and show me where on the screen the light is coming from? Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All the machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to give power to each one and I'm fine just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, Ditto. Thanks a ton, yo! And then I completed his request. And now I'm falling back to the earth! Alright, now I have to find Pikachu. Whee! Whee! God, Magikarp's jump power is actually the most useful power. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do?
It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think we'd suit this place quite well.
I have an idea. Seashell lamp.
Ma, you're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm sure Galitto can handle it. Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you.
Alright. I need Pomo and a shell lamp. Alright, I need glass fragments. Glass fragments, and then I need to find Pomo or Pommy. Glass. Glass fragments. The easiest way probably is to clean up some sludge. I'm going to guess. Unless... I know what I have to do to get easy ones, but part of me is just like, maybe if I run around, I'll just find it on the ground. No, I gotta clean up the mud. Alright. Clean up the mud. So that means I gotta go find Piplup. Ah! Is that block? Is that block talking? There's something odd about this square tiling. Ouch! It's a Zorua! Busted! You really startled me. How could you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not. Zorua, the tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be somewhat led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'll be good at this. Can you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Sounds fun. Yay, thank you. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big, I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy that you could change into different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? Recipe for toy blocks. I think I have some in my bag. Toy blocks, that's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? Do I have them? Yes, right here. Got you something. The toy blocks. Oh, you brought me some toy blocks. Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom. And last one, how's this? Beautiful. Phew! So what do you think? Pretty perfect. Huh? Wowee! I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. You want to learn this move too? You do, right? Yes, I want to learn. Then I can play prop hunt. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. I have earned block mode. Camouflage. I am a box. I am a box. I am like Solid Snake. I'm stealthily approaching. Can I collect things in this box? No, I cannot collect things in this box. Ready? I'm gonna surprise Piplup. Piplup. It's me! Haha! Piplup, you've been startled. I bet there's a Pokemon you could transform into and go swimming. Let's ask. Okay, follow me. Because I need you to also help me find, glass. Alright, that's pretty good. I think that's all I needed, really. Let me see before I let you go, Piplup. And I do want to see about the swimming thing, because I think that might be another ability. Which would be great if I could develop the ability to swim and not die. Alright, so this was for the shell light. Shell lamp. Alright. Thank you, Piplup. I'll be back. I need my electric type friends now. Pommy, you can come with me. Right? By little, my home is getting pretty nice. Follow me. Join me, Pommy. This place is slowly shaping up into something. Slowly. Alright. Oh, flat wall. Leave it to me! Yes, thank you, Pommy. You have my things, Galitto. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Look, it's somewhat... Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. How old are you, Pichu? Oh, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose the next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and a Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption is it? The wheel that I already turned on? The water wheel? Because I did that already. Please come with me, Galitto. Or is it the windmill? Can I, like, build more windmills? Because I would love to build more windmills. Pommy, you come with me too. Who knows? We might need you. That's Mud Pikachu. A litter while I'm here. Yay! Windmill! Teach me how to make a windmill. Teach me. Teach me how to make a windmill. This is the one, the large contraption known as a windmill. How does it work? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on any other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power to generate to other devices, the method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer! Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. You mean, like this? This pole that I placed here already? You're not telling me anything I don't already know, Professor. Why? Why do you think I keep you here? Oh, sorry. They would simply line up the poles, one after another. You're so smart! Such a good boy! Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing.
Look at that tall metal stick over there. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill.
What about this one?
Well then, can we ask you to place the utility pole near the windmill, Galitto?
Yeah.
Huh? Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Yeah, it's right here, guys. You're so blind. Ah, electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue collecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amounts of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Galitto?
Streetlight, right?
That's exactly right, Galitto. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way.
Yeah, and I did that too.
That's where you come in, Galitto. Can we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it'll light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tender hooks.
Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. I accepted the request. I guess I need to get another one. Can I just, like, take one? Let me take this one and just move it. It's mine now. And I'm gonna put it right here.
You've done it! The harbor street light lit up. Yes, well done indeed, Galitto. Once you connected a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the street lights. That should help brighten up the whole town.
Okay, I did it.
Right, it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open up their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come and ask me for help. I have the utmost faith in you, Galitto. Please give it your all.
Alright. Let's see what Torchic has to say. I think they're just gonna give me a gift. Ta-da! Bricks! Yep, my bricks. That's the gift. And so then I can put them here. Fantastic. Call me if you want to work on it. Ooh! Combuskin can build? That's crazy. Combuskin can build. Follow me, you're gonna help build. I guess maybe it's a fighting type thing, and Combuskin is a fighting type. Can Pomo build? Where is Combuskin? You'll help. How can you help make electricity? Hey, Diddle, listen, are you trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity? Coming up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? Make electricity by burning lots and lots of stuff out all at once. Really? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, you can take me to it, please? Maybe I can help it out. Yes, actually, I know exactly where that is. We visited that earlier. And now I'm remembering that it's right there. Combuskin, I need you actually to go over there. Follow me, Combuskin. We're gonna have you guys build this fountain. Yes. Be done tomorrow. Alright. I'll see you all then. Let's see. I have my Pokédex. Do you have the build? No, you have Crush. Alright, you have build. But we also have Bulldoze from you, so I might need another Pokemon in this area. But we'll see. For the Pokemon Center is what I'm thinking. But that is after all of this. We first gotta get over here. We gotta turn this thing on by burning stuff. So Torchic! Torchic, come quick! What's a good thing to burn? Sticks? Don't really want to burn plants. Burn that. Burn that. Burn a carrot. Burn lumber. Okay. Yay, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know what to do, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem, Ditto. Furnace is already generating electricity. Collect utility poles to transmit electricity over long distances. Burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you generate. Thank you, my friend, for reminding me that that is a thing. Alright. Well, we have these poles, which are not connected to that pole. I don't believe I have any more utility poles on me, so let me go make some. And then once I finish making them, who knows what I'll accomplish next. Okay, utility poles, utility poles. I wonder if I can bring over some sort of electric generation thing to other areas and bring electricity to those parts. Like the waste main town and the other town, the rugged road, rocky road, I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to put them in their little holes, because that seems to be where they belong. Alright. So there's that. Ooh, ooh, that's powered now. That's powered now. What is it? What is it? I don't know what this is. I powered it! Tell me! Tell me! Okay. Things have gotten brighter. How bright? This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Galitto, but we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Zap him with electricity. That seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now the device does what I think it does. Maybe what we need to finally make Snorlax. Oh, now this is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. Is it that? Because I have no idea what this is, so if you're about to explain it to me, I'd appreciate it. Why are we... Okay, sure. What is it? Yes, this device might be just what we need. It's this way, please follow me. Okay, well now you're willing to talk about it. Here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. What exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electric current. Look here, this shape indicates it must be able to store electricity. I see, so first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Galitto? Hook up utility poles. Exactly right, this machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator. Understood. Thank you for explaining so clearly. Right then, Galitto, it sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you can set up some utility poles? I did. Yeah, I did it. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request?
Oh, it lit up! What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is useful now? Let's test it out right away.
What is it? What is it? What is it, Trubbish? Nope. I'm trying to talk to Trubbish here. He seems to have something important to say. Oh my god. Come here, Trubbish. I'm trying. Pikachu's powering up. Oh my god. I'll talk to you later, Trubbish. Oh! This is right to call you Ditto now that we're such good friends. Here's to a lasting and awesome friendship, Galitto. Alright, thank you. Now you're charged.
What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Thanks to Galitto, it seems this device was already linked to a sufficient electric current. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying that you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I cannot generate electricity. But this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu!
Choose sunny day. Just parts the clouds, the sun comes back.
Wow, would you look at that? So incredibly bright. That went well, I think. Does I have any help at all?
Of course you will. Look at you, you're positively glowing.
Most certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Hehe, thank you for all your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing?
Alright, they have Illuminate specialty that lights up the whole town.
Whoa! We did it!
Last little push.
How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep, and I hear a thunderstorm? I wonder, do we need the excitement level up? Do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how can we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound?
Is it Zapdos? Nope, it's Raikou. And Snorlax has been devastated. Raikou, no! Why would you do that to him? Alright, well, we found our next legendary buddy. That's crazy.
What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning! Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there.
Why is that Pokemon?
Galitto, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say.
Oh, poor Snorlax. He was just sleeping in his nice cave, and then Raikou had to come in and completely destroy it. Now this is a surprise. Whoa! Now this is a surprise? When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you, Pokemon, got the town glowing all again all by yourselves. We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt, that's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. I'm sure. So sorry if I just like pulverized the Snorlax accidentally in my excitement. What was it about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for the town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what's going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone? Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Thanks, Raikou. Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon.
The rainy clouds it carries lets it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning.
Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
Galitto, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou?
They just so happened to be! Who could have guessed?
Ah, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon will appear in this town as well.
What an impressive lightning strike that was. I expect nothing less of Raikou.
Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened?
Is Snorlax okay?
Oh, how could I forget? The Snorlax isn't harmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon.
But oh dear, it looks as if their stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them, Galitto? I will talk. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose.
Hey now, haven't you slept enough?
Who are y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here for long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you. Now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. Y'all reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly.
Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went?
I don't remember a whole lot. Wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food.
What does that mean? You lived in harmony alongside the humans?
Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. I just remember something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kind of angry, and I scuffled with a really ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad, I figured I'd just sleep it off.
You seem a tad dangerous yourself.
My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though.
So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't even have enough food. Then where did they go after that?
I don't know, but I am grateful for y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? My pleasure. Snorlax, the sleepy Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after losing a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost. I'm sure that's not gonna come up at all. Thanks to you, this town has got much livelier and, of course, much brighter. If you would like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through the other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Alright, well, I think we've accomplished a lot today. And I have to do the other area before I can go to that area, I guess. My trainer level won't raise until then. So we're gonna have to call it here. Isn't that right, my new friends? The skies are bright. We've powered up the world with electricity. And hopefully we will continue to save Kanto. Save poor, destroyed Kanto. Yeah, I love how it's covering my face. Next time on this series of Pokopia. So I will see you there. Bye-bye!